Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? The king! Jesus, this Bleach. Woo! This Bleach chapter. Whoa! Hold up! Hold up! Wait a minute! Yes! Love it! Yo. This chapter of Bleach, man. Fucking Knocklevar is back. And he brung in pals. The compulsory, I don't know, alright? Whether this person is human, beast, robot, a combination of all three, no idea. I'm just gonna say that he's not human. That's my take on that. It is not human. But then you got the two dudes that I'm really digging right now, alright? The X-axis bottle. And then the fucking miracle. Oh! Guess who I want to see really bad when it comes to power? Just take a guess. You got four choices. It's not Knocklevar. I love Knocklevar, but it's not Knocklevar. Not too bad. Fuck it, you lost. Miracle. It's the fucking miracle. Well, if you got it right, then good for you. Still, the miracle. Like I don't know, man. Like he just, you know what? He reminds me of like a Vinland Saga character. Like, that's why. He reminds me of the Vinland Saga. He has the fucking duel, like the sword going on, sword and shield. Like, yeah, he rushes in there, completely bypasses Senjumaru's defense completely. But before I go any further, here's the thing. First of all, live reaction, this corner. If you haven't seen it yet, it's right there. Okay, now that's out of the way. What's funny to me, and it sparked some debate amongst the people that view the video, I'm pretty sure in the fandom in general, is you have Bach, or you have Knocklevar. I think it was him. I forgot who said exactly, but these are, oh no, Bach says, like, yeah, these are my elite members. These are my dudes. These are my go-to guys. And Knocklevar was promoted from the bottom. Alright? Started from the bottom now. Like, he just... Oh. Okay. To be fair, one of his... When I say his, I mean that Teletubby... soft as a marshmallow Drake. One of his rare songs that I actually like. A guilty pleasure. Fuck it, whatever. Different story. Point here is this. When it comes to Gremmy, that's where things get questionable. Because it's like, wait a second, hold on now. Gremmy was supposed to be the strongest. Bar none, can't fuck with the dude. But was he among the elite? You see, Hashball, you can put him in there automatically. Or he's B. And he's always next to Yuha. You can assume that he's Yuha Bach's right-hand man. I mean, this guy... He sliced, like it was butter, he sliced Ichigo's former Zanpakuto. And with him, you can assume that he's among the elite. So you have Hashwald, Knocklevar, the compulsory, Perninda parking Jaws. Then you got X-Axis, and then you got the Miracle. Gremmy. Like, that's the one where you're like, oh, like, was this dude just talking out of his ass? Or was he so powerful he wasn't allowing the elite? Like, some shit like that. Like, because Gremmy wasn't exactly, okay, well, to be fair, Gremmy wasn't actually a body. He was just more or less a brain. That was Gremmy, which was stupid. But, like, he wasn't really, you know, right in the head. Imagination! It's stupid shit. But, I mean, from a power standpoint, Gremmy does have the most powerful power. He does. He is reality warping. He can fucking warp reality. That is substantially huge in power. But why wouldn't Yuha Bach put him in the elite? That's what's like, how come his, like, uniform didn't have, like, a black star on the side? Like, I'm part of the elite. Like when trouble's afoot, Bach comes to me. He dials in like, yeah, yo, Gremmy, get up here, yeah, something like that. So I'm confused, and I'm going to assume because Gremmy was powerful. All right, to me, it's undeniable. I'm going to assume that Gremmy wasn't a part of the elite because Gremmy, he just wouldn't mesh well with the team. He'd probably try and kill the elite squad members, to be quite honest. Because, according to him, no one would fuck with him. Absolutely no one. But then again, that's according to him. I mean, again, what Bach thought of Gremmy is what really matters here. And he is powerful, but I mean, who's to say that they aren't as powerful as Gremmy, if not even more powerful? Because it depends on their abilities. It really does. So we're gonna see how powerful they are at some point. The Miracle, Parking Jazz, and so on and so forth. Like we're gonna see what they can do. But moving on from that. Also, Royal Guard members. First, it was the fact that they couldn't even touch Yuha. Because you had Vaisal defending him. And then when Vaisal's taken out, you have an opening, quote unquote, but they can't get near Bach because you have his boys. Alright? We them boys. Straight up, they got him on lock. And then you have Senjumaru, and it looks like she took a bullet, not in the head, through the head. Like, straight up gone. And beforehand, the big dude, what happened to him? Because that wasn't the X-axis. That was Perninda. What is going on? Like, these guys are threats. They're threats. They're massive threats. And obviously at some point, we're going to have to see all Royal Guards come in there and stop Bach. Alright? Stop his advance. And we don't know at what point in time Ichigo and friends are going to come and assist the Royal Guard. So, the point here is that Yuha is very calm. I mean, I would assume that Yuha actually knows that Ichigo may come back up and, try and take him on. Because Bach's actually very smart. So he's probably aware of that. But even still, he's not sweating. Like, he's just cool. Like, yeah, whatever. Hands in pocket. Like, yo, you see this? My boy's got it unlocked. I don't have to move a damn finger. My boy's got it. Your soldiers take on my soldats. And for you, boys. And I'm like, shit. Like, woo! And the fact that Naklevar is back in the fold, to me, is awesome. Because Naklevar always looks like a weird character. Like, the fact that he was the first person that Mairi saw among the Star Knights. I believe so. And then he said, you know what? You're not worth the effort. You seem like a pain in the ass. I'm going to go on my way. I was like, whoa, this guy, a little bit curious. So he's choosing not to take part in immediate combat when he could have. Very strange. And I like that. So, yeah, now I'm on board. So I'm full on board. This chapter, to me, I think was actually a very good chapter. I think it's a phenomenal chapter. Because it does give a huge sense of danger, and it is very good character introduction for these guys. I mean, these guys come off the gate. Yo, this dude, and I can't say thank you just yet. Because I swear to God, if Baro transforms into like some type of just stupid bug machine Mierze motherfucker, I'm pissed. I'm really mad. But right now, bro, looking real cool. Looking real damn cool. He was the one who took the opportunity when Big Eye got like twisted and contorted, and then you have Senjumaru, she turns around, and then your brother like, fucked up, and then right through the damn skull. Like this guy is clearly a quickscoper in Call of Duty. Like fucking like boom, like that's what he does. He doesn't even scope over. So I'm sitting there like, yo, I like quickscopers. At least today. The fuck? At least today I do. So I'm just really stoked because these guys are looking real badass. And they're doing their thing. So even if she's still alive, and she's probably still alive, I don't see why not. To me, I think it's too early. It's way too early. We haven't seen her powers yet. And Royal Guard members should die, obviously. But the fact that you don't even need Hashvald or Uryu to step in to take on Royal Guard members. Not even Bach himself to take on Royal Guard members. Where he has elite Sternritter that can fuck with Royal Guard. That, to me, I think is the coolest part. Easy. So, that's it, really. I mean, and honestly, I do believe that Gremmy could take on a Royal Guard. Yeah. It's just that Gremmy was so... The problem with Gremmy is that Gremmy, first of all, his powers could have been a lot better. That's obvious. Like, well, his powers were phenomenal. It's the way he used them. The way he used his powers sucked. Alright? He had the power of imagination, and yet his imagination was shit. But then, it was the fact that he was so flustered and he was so intimidated by Kenpachi where he couldn't think of a way to beat him. I don't think he get the same vibe from the Royal Guard. Because Kenpachi does have that, like, overwhelming presence, that overwhelming aura to him. And I haven't gotten that feel from Kirinji or Senjumaru or fucking Queen of Cereals, alright? So, I'm just telling the truth. The bald dude, kind of, but not like Kenpachi intimidating. But either way, I'm done. So, chapter overall, I think it's a fantastic chapter. I'm gonna give it a rating. I'm gonna give it a rating of a great plus. And I will see you guys later. So, rate the video, comment, subscribe. Peace. Have a nice day. By the way, before I go, a real quick thing. Apparently, the word or the phrase raison d'etre means reason for existence or being, which is fascinating. Apparently, there's actually like a movie for that, I was told in the comment section. So, I may see it because it's curious, right? Reason for existing. I like that. That kind of... I like going into like that whole deeper realm of the psychological aspects of human existence, that kind of stuff. Alright, whatever, I'm done. So I'll see you guys later. One more thing before I go, because I just realized something. Gremmy was killed before all this went down, obviously. Which means that Gremmy was actually probably a member of the elite. But clearly Bach can't summon a corpse up to assist him when he's up in the Royal Guard. Probably Asnot is there in place of Gremmy. Hey. Alright, so food for thought. But now I'm done. I'll see you guys later.